stronger than a candle. Not these fluorescent ones, so it's 150 watts.
Well, I was thinking of a flickering light. They always have a flickering light.
Yeah, it's the bulb's about to
with
blow.
rain, with water in it.
Yeah, walking down a dark corridor.
Flickering light, water dripping.
It's I've never bought this house.
Yeah.
I don't know how it got inspected.
I had got past the building and pest inspection.
A flickering. Anyway, you're not moving. Well,
we're going to run out of red ink.
now, some horror movies have got full moons, but that's more bad news. But if you go the other way, you can say it's a dark, black, stormy night. Oh, it's a dark, stormy night.
Yeah, write it all down. Write it all down.
But I think that line's been used somewhere else.
That's okay. We can alter it.
Stormy.
Yeah, we'll just tweak it.
So it's not dark and stormy. It's grey and stormy.
It's mildly darkish greyish with a tinge of brown.
The winds are 20 knots.
22.3 and a quarter knots.
And tomorrow temperature's going to be...
With a humidity of 150. With the possibility of showers.
And 30 degrees.
And sunshine. Oh dear.
We do get off the beaten track, don't we? Dark and stormy night.
Howling
wind.
Howling winds.
Dogs barking.
Cats meowing.
Frogs croaking. Oh, we're ripping off these nightmares. I've got barking dogs to get away from all that other stuff.
Oh yeah, barking dogs. Oh no.
Is this called the setting?
Here comes Mariah.
I'm in a nightmare now.
I'm experiencing it. Oh.
We better mention that isn't our music.
Yeah. Oh, great. Right, so what do we got?
A lot of misspelling mistakes.
Oh dear, you're going to have fun deciphering that.
No, we'll be right.
Alright.
That's one word. But anyway.
That whole page is one word. Right, so how about black grey?
Actually, we haven't even mentioned like creaky sounds, floorboards or anything like that.
Yeah, yep, like all that in. Creaky boards. You know, like in the Scooby-Doo.
Windows, curtains moving, windows
chains.
Chains?
Chains.
Yeah.
Rattling chains.
Have you got any chains in your house? Because I've got none in mine. So where do you get these chains from?
Oh, Scooby-Doo shows.
Oh, yeah.
They always had...
in that case, we better write down the Bedford CF then.
Oh, mate, I'd love to have one of them. Without the mystery machine on the side. Though that is very cool.
No, we could put a lightning bolt on the side.
Oh yeah, lightning bolt.
And a black and a blue moon.
Blue moon, oh yeah.
And Friday the 13th written underneath.
Oh no, we don't want Friday the 13th, no. It's just too traditional.
In blood curdling.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll change it to the 14th then.
Yeah, that's probably more accurate.
Or just call it Wednesday.
Yeah.
Creaky boards.
Boards.
Windows vibrating. Windows.
Yeah, shattering windows.
Shattered windows.
Yeah. Broken glass on the floor, or just broken glass maybe.
What was the other one? You got chains, but I've never seen that chain in a house yet.
Yeah, rattling chains. They always have rattling chains.
Yeah, but they're usually in those houses which are in like in the middle of the wood.
Yeah, yeah, like, you know, what was that movie? like a cellar, you know, when they
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
cellar.
yeah, yeah,
So in the cellar,
it's where they used to hang
lurks,
the wood.
in the cellar lurks, like, cause say like also in Scooby-Doo they might have a cellar, like a floor cellar, right, and it'll open up and two beady eyes.
Yeah, but do you ever notice in Scooby-Doo, the character who they were after was always the first one they met?
Yeah, I've noticed
It
that.
killed-
But
it
you know,
killed
I never worked out who they were until I caught them though.
Ah,
Not once.
and
Was
my
I?
uncle blew it from me. He
I-
goes,
I-
it's him because he's the most obvious non-person you'd think it is.
Yeah.
It has to be him.
Yeah,
Oh, well, that's just ruined it.
yeah.
And let's go off and do something else.
But
now.
even then, I could still never piece the clues together. Never.
So,
Yeah, so hard. So, okay, what have we got?
Rattly chains.
Rattling chains, so floorboards, cellar.
I can't keep up with my writing and my thinking.
Oh shit. Under the cellar with beady eyes.
A possum.
Did you see that? Beady eyes, someone's looking up.
Ah.
From under the cellar, like they lift up the
And
floor.
have they got a bed sheet over them?
Possibly. Why not?
And a candle.
And a candle, yeah.
Got to have a candle.
Yeah.
Even though there's lights and that, and bulbs and powers on.
Right, so what else we got there, Tom?
This really put me off.
It's disturbing, isn't it?
It's not normal. Not to play that loud. You listen to everyone who plays.
Yeah, all of them, same ones.
Are they all the same song?
Yeah.
Might as well.
So they run over.
That's a different song though. Didn't mind that one,
Oh.
but that wasn't her singing it.
Mhm.
That wasn't Mariah Carey ringing
No,
singing that.
no, it's someone else.
Oh, I didn't mind that one.
Alright, so what else? What else is in a in a nightmare, Tombo?
It's things that happen unusually, don't they? Like things fall over, bump in the night.
Yeah, well, okay, the bump in the night.
But that's a bit,
we haven't,
it's a bit soft.
well, it might be, but it may fit in. It may fit in somewhere. So it's always good just to sort of jot them all down and we can toss out what we don't like and don't use.
I don't have to
and
spell check on that one, so I think
that's
I'm
it,
good.
you can spell that one.
Things flying around in the room.
Yeah. Bats. We haven't mentioned bats. There's always bats in horror movies.
Yeah, usually vampire ones.
Yeah, bats.
Like flying objects and grotesque.
Oh yeah, grotesque. That's a good word.
Can't spell it. I'll just put line underneath it.
Red squiggly line.
Blue in our case.
More red ink.
Grotesque. What did we say? What's the next word?
I don't know. I just like the word grotesque.
Animals. Was it grotesque? Well, you were talking about
Zombies?
bats.
Have we got zombies?
No.
Grotesque zombies.
Vampires. Then we go down that track.
Vampires. Werewolves. We might as well just go down the whole pathway of.
I think we know all these, but anyway, we better write them down because I can't spell them. It's good.
So we got werewolves.
Yeah.
Dracula.
King Kong.
King Kong. Yeah, well, look, I think we should put a mention in there because that is my first nightmare I ever remember as a kid was the giant gorilla crashing through the
Not
trees.
my first horror movie, but I didn't think it was really a horror movie. I felt sorry for the poor guy.
I did when I got older.
No.
What do you reckon? That's just good enough to make a start?
Alright, so maybe we can run across some really good words, which we like.
Yeah.
Tragic. Disillusioned is a good word. What's that word you said? Anyway, grotesque.
Decipher.
Decipher, yeah.
And put in dismembered.
Dismembered. Is that bodies or dismembered nightmare?
You've dismembered bodies.
Or
But that
nightmare.
that one's the cipher.
Yeah.
But,
Decipher.
put in dismembered. Right, what else? Dismembered.
Have we got body parts?
Decapitated.
Oh, we've got that.
Have we?
Oh no, I've got catapulting.
Oh yeah. So you can say caterpillar then.
We're not going down that road again.
No.
What do you think?
Decapitated.
And then another thing to write so hard that all the words are so difficult to write.
At least we got the verbal long one.
At least we've got it on video.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'll just put it on.
Well, it gives it a bit of an idea of D E